All right, coming up next, it's a heavyweight collision between Jon Jones and the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. All right, so here he is, Tyson Fury, the king of the gypsies, the king of the heavyweights. You can argue no man in the sweet science has more steam than Tyson Fury right now. So much so that he's crossing over into the UFC to prove that he is not just an elite boxer. You've seen the videos of him training with the gorilla Darren Till. Don't want to read too much into that footage, but big picture, Fury believes he can not just fight the UFC, but can actually contend. He is as confident as anyone in combat sports and doesn't figure to be fazed by the big show atmosphere here tonight. All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I've shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 2 years apart, these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a boxer, making his professional debut here tonight. Standing 6 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 257 pounds. Tyson Fury. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a look-see do fighter, holding a professional record of 27 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Bones Jones!
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Jones. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Landed a good uppercut there.
takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now he's got that Thai punch. Boy, Thai plump. Oh, and there is another knee landed. You have to ask the question at this point, how many more can his opponent take before he crumbles down to the canvas? Beautiful execution on that strike there. Whoa!
He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oh! Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Huge uppercut. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Fury gets touched by that kick there. Two minutes have expired off the first round clock. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. There's no tell on that leg kick.
Just out of range with that strike. Fury gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Swing and a big miss by Jones. Fury gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Nice punch there by Tyson Fury. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it because the target is always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his legs.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by the Gypsy King. All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing,
Big strike lands.
big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, straight right. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And he landed the right hand there. He missed with that jab attempt there.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Fury gets hit by that leg kick. Fury's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Jones gets caught with that punch.
throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Fury gets up, he is back on the feet here.
Big leg kick lands.
Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, thought he might have... the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spots. Massive knee to the body land.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
Beautiful
Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase his finish.
Sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way, or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job. And it doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand. Jones gets yet another takedown. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Jones has got his back now. Beautiful transition to get the dominant position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire...
Oh, going for the armbar now. That might be tight.
Gotta be careful, armbar.
He might get a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Yeah, you've got to admire the focus and the commitment to getting the finish. You could tell he was in hot pursuit of that submission much earlier in the round, but he didn't want to rush it, so he sets it up beautifully, lets it materialize almost organically, and ultimately gets the desired result. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission, and that's exactly how you put the rest of this division on notice. Looks like this guy could be a factor moving forward in this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, John Jones!
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.